Are you afraid of flanges?
No, but we have some customers who are, so we're going to tell you about how to do flanges.
This is what we're talking about when we say a flange. So you can border a block with a flange just to add a little bit of interest to your quilt.
Hi, I'm Lisa,
I'm Debbie.
and we're going to tell you about flanges today. We're in Rocking Chair Quilts right now, Butler, Missouri. You can follow us on Facebook, visit our website, rcquilts.com, and we're supposed to say one other thing. Let's see. Oh, subscribe and follow us on YouTube. We are home of Ike and Donkey Designs. Okay, tell us how to do a flange.
Okay, so the first thing, you'll take your block. This block finishes 12 inches, so right now it's 12.5 inches. So to put a flange on there, I'm going to cut 4 1-inch by 12.5-inch strips. And then you fold it in half, wrong sides together, press it, and to put the flange on, I'm going to line up my raw edge of the flange with the edge of my block, and I'm going to baste it on. When I say baste, I don't really mean baste. I mean I'm going to sew within that 1/4 of an inch so it doesn't show when you're finished. And Lisa doesn't baste it at all.
No, I don't. I just go ahead and layer it between the 2 layers and sew it on there. If it doesn't work out, then I rip.
Sometimes I rip too. But so after you do that, you want to sew it on to the 2 opposite sides. And you don't have to press it out because it's going to lay flat against your block anyway. So you want to do the 2 opposite sides, and then you're going to do the other 2 opposite sides. So you're going to end up with it on all 4 sides, and I used white thread so you can see the lines aren't even all that straight.
The corners don't match. You just lay them right over the top. You don't have to do anything special with the corners. So this one just went to the edge. These just go to the edge. Right over top of each other.
Okay, so after you do that, your block is still 12.5 inches. So then you're ready to just sew it into your quilt. You do it just like you would if you add sashings. You just put your sashings on. On this one, I just framed it, and when I did that, I sewed the same side on first that I sewed my flange on. You don't have to, it doesn't matter, but I do the same way. I do 2 opposite sides, press them out, then I do the other 2 opposite sides, press them out.
We've been using flanges in a lot of things lately. We have our pattern for our homes quilt that we designed. Has a lot of embroidery houses on. Hey, let's just show them that quilt.
Okay.
If you notice here, you can see that the houses are embroidered, and then we've added a flange around it, and then the same fabric again as a border around the block itself.
It kind of makes it look like a mat board so it's been framed in a mat.
Yeah, we wanted them to look like pictures of the houses with the frame and the mat board.
Sure.
You can also use that, the flange, like with a panel.
Sure, and I've got one right here that would be good for that. So you could trim your square out of your block. You never know what to do with those panels anyway.
Well, sometimes they're weird sizes too.
Yeah. And you can really make it whatever size you want. So after you get it cut out, you can just line your flange up, and then that would kind of give it another frame. I thought this would look good with a black one. I didn't cut out any black ones, but that would work. And then you could add a border to it and make it whatever size you wanted to be. So if this is a 10-inch block. If you wanted to use it in a pattern that used 12-inch blocks, that finished 12-inch blocks, just add your little border on outside your flange to make it whatever size you want it to be, and then just replace your pieced block with your panel block. So that would work.
Okay. Hopefully that's taken care of your fear of flanges.
Okay.
Come visit us in Butler, Missouri. Check us out on Facebook. rcquilts.com is our website, and don't forget to subscribe and follow us on YouTube. Thanks.